Okay guys, so before I start this video up, I just want to say thank you to everyone who gave me some birthday wishes on the 7th there. It does mean a lot to me, so thank you very much for that. And I also want to say thank you to the people who came to my live stream that I've done as well. Thank you very much for joining in. If you want to watch that live stream, it's now up on YouTube. It's the Super Mario Maker one. It's just over 4 hours long. I don't mind if you don't make it all the way through it at all. Now, what I want to talk about today is there have been new Nintendo NX rumours just popped up on Reddit. I mean, there's a big long list. I mean, this started 7 days ago, and the person who is leaking these rumours has got about 15 updates here altogether. But I just want to concentrate on the more recent ones. Mainly because they don't make sense. Well, here and there they do, but there's one bit that I want to just point out, and that's about the name of it, which they're doing. I want to say thank you to the person who translated a bit of Japanese that's here as well. They're called Streets Ahead on Twitter. Their handle is @sab_mas, M-A-S. They do the translations for Cerebi.net, so they help me out here with the Japanese translation there. So I'll just bring this up so you can see what it is, and it doesn't want to work. That one. Why is this not working? It's weird. Ah, there we go. Right, got it. Okay then, so these are the rumours here now. As you can see, it says here, if you can read it, it says 7 days ago, okay? Now, I don't really care about these ones. I want to go down to the bottom, starting from update 11 down to 14. It says here, a NeoGAF user has made a CPU, GPU and RAM chart based on recent leaks and rumours and what they've heard from sources. If you calculate the difference, you get the number 12. He doesn't elaborate on what he's meaning about that, but earlier on in the leak, he does say that there is 12 gigabytes of RAM in the system. It could be referring to that, and with those 12 gigabytes of RAM, it's split up as 3 for the operating system, which is NinOS apparently, and then that leaves 9 gigabyte of RAM for games. So that would work out pretty well, I suppose. Now the next one it says here is Zelda NEX Definitive Edition. Apparently it was confirmed today or whenever he made this update, and we're expected to get some information soon, so maybe not. And a Nintendo Direct is coming, but he can't give any more details at that point. Thank you for giving me the time. Now, at that point there's some Japanese right there. I've not translated that, but the image that's here also has some Japanese writing on it as well. And there it is. Now as you can see, it says NEX and then it has some kanji there. And what that is, it says NEX is coming, so I had someone on Twitter translate that for me, as I said. I don't know, can't remember any video game system that's had this kind of image released for it. Can't remember any at all, and I've been around since the NES. There you go. And the NES is older than me, but my first system was the NES. Now back to the rumours here. Update 12, I will show you the dev kit as I promised in less than an hour, and what way and what form you will see it tonight. It's a little weird. There is some broken English here, so we'll leave it at that. Dev kit, I made some 3D models of the pictures I took from the dev kit this week. It was made earlier tonight based on Casey Contra's drawing of one of the original pictures I uploaded. This was to give you a small impression, and these two images, there's 3 I suppose, look absolutely stupid. And there's the last one. Now, just going off these first two at the moment, you can see it looks as if it would have trouble either sitting flat or standing up vertical. Does not look at all as if you could just sit it anywhere without a stand, which I think this big black thing in the middle is. But usually when you get a dev kit, it's a nondescript black box and it's just that, really, black box, nothing really else there. So that's just something I don't believe anything. I don't think that's anything to do with the dev kit. And then update 13, one source told me that there will be NX news tomorrow. Nintendo's trying very hard to keep everything secret, but this person will leak it. Update 14, Nintendo's trying very hard to keep everything secret, blah blah blah. After Zelda NX Definitive Edition of the Wii U port, some sources are now saying that Smash Bros. NX Definitive Edition of a Wii U port again will be coming out. And now that's something we've seen before. That was actually not too long ago that people were saying that Smash Bros, the Wii U game, would be ported over to the Nintendo NX. Nothing new there. But then this person saying that he knows of two other games, and this is Would You Believe Me Now, which is something else that it's a red flag for me. And the two games he's saying will also be ported over to the Nintendo NX are Xenoblade Chronicles X and Splatoon. Now, I'd be fine with these two games getting ported over, to be honest with you. I love Xenoblade Chronicles X, I have it on screen right now behind this, and Splatoon is also a fantastic game that I play so much. I haven't recorded or streamed any of it recently, but I do still play it a lot. And now we'll go back to the Reddit post here, because I want to go all up to the top, and here it says, and one last secret, the name is Nintendo Extra or NEX. Now, I'm pretty sure this is only for Nintendo Europe and Nintendo UK just now, UK being in Europe I suppose. So Nintendo Europe has this thing on the website called Nintendo Extra. Now, I think this is where they're getting the name from. I don't know if this is if there's an American version of this on the American website or not, but in the European website we already have something called Nintendo Extra, and with code names for systems, like the GameCube was originally called the Dolphin, that's Project Dolphin. The Wii was originally Project Revolution. If I can remember correctly, the Wii U was originally Project Cafe, and this new one is Project NX. So I don't think they're going to go with a Nintendo Extra, because they already have a Nintendo Extra in Europe for an online magazine, and they also have never used the same codename in the actual full retail release of their systems. But then again, this is just my opinion on everything here. What do you guys think? I know everyone wants to get some more information about the Nintendo X, and that is bright. But until Nintendo actually releases everything, any information on it really, everything here is, to me, I'm not going to believe most of it. I'll try not to believe any of it. Don't believe any of it just now, because this happens all the time when a new system is being hyped up or ready to be announced. Lots of rumours come out for it. But what do you guys think? Any truth to it? Do you want any of these things to be true? Let me know in the comments. Once again, thank you for everyone who's been watching and supporting me since I started taking my YouTube channel seriously. I hope you all having a nice day, a good weekend, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye now.